It's in 30 minutes a description of how I believe the economic machine works. In other words, I believe
it is now the world's largest hedge fund, managing $150 billion. He reportedly took home nearly $4 billion in a single year. Ray Dalio is now sharing.
Think about the global economy or pessimistic?
pessimist.
Pessimistic.
Pessimistic about that. Look, you have a political, you have a monetary, you have a conflict.
Ray Dalio is an American billionaire investor and hedge fund manager. He founded Bridgewater Associates, the world's largest hedge fund. His net worth is now $15.4 billion according to Forbes. This is a biography of Ray Dalio ranging from his early life to his life nowadays. Dalio was born in Jackson Heights, Queens, New York City on August 8, 1949. He grew up in a middle-class family and started playing the stock market at age 12. He said he was inspired to start investing after caddying for investors who were playing golf and then reading a newspaper article about the stock market. Dalio attended C.W. Post College of Long Island University, where he majored in finance. He then went on to receive an MBA from the prestigious Harvard Business School. After completing his education, Dalio worked on New York Stock Exchange floor and later at Dominic & Dominic LLC. Dalio was fired after punching his boss at a company's Christmas party. In 1975, he founded Bridgewater Associates from his two-bedroom apartment. The firm initially focused on advising corporate clients, but Dalio's vision expanded into a global macroeconomic investment management company. He started the firm with $500,000 of his own money and $400,000 from friends and family. Bridgewater quickly became one of the most successful hedge funds in the world, and the firm has returned on average 11.5% per year since its inception, more than twice the average return of the S&P 500. Dalio is known for his unique investing approach, combining fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and risk management. He also strongly believes in having a culture of radical truth and transparency at his firm. Dalio's investment philosophy is based on the idea that markets are constantly changing and that investors must be flexible and adaptable to succeed. He uses various investment strategies, but he's always focused on managing risk and preserving capital. Dalio also strongly believes in the importance of having a culture of radical truth and transparency at his firm. He believes that the best way to make good investment decisions is to clearly understand all of the relevant information, even if it's negative. He also encourages employees to challenge his thinking and speak up if they disagree. Ray Dalio lost everything in 1982. He had bet heavily against the American economy, believing that it was headed for a depression. However, the economy instead of experienced a bull run, and Dalio's bets went sour. He lost all of his money and was forced to borrow from his father to pay his bills. This experience had a profound impact on Dalio. He realized that he needed to be more humble and less arrogant in his investing approach. He also learned the importance of risk management and diversification. After his near bankruptcy experience, Dalio went on to build Bridgewater Associates into the world's largest hedge fund. He is now the one and only most successful investor in terms of hedge funds in the world. Dalio has often spoken about his failure in 1982 as a learning experience. He credits his failure in helping him to become a better investor. In his book's Principles, he writes, "My biggest mistake was going broke in 1982. It was a very painful experience, but it was also one of the best things that ever happened to me. It taught me a lot about myself and about investing. I learned that I need to be more humble, more careful, and more diversified. I also learned that it's important to have a process for making decisions and sticking to it." Dalio has been a vocal critic of the financial system and has called for several reforms. He believes that the system is too complex and risky, and that making it more stable and transparent is necessary. In addition to his investing career, Dalio is a successful author and philanthropist. He has written several books on investing in business, including the bestsellers Principles, Life and Work, Principles for Dealing with the Changing World Order, and he has also donated millions of dollars to various charities and foundations. One of Dalio's key investment principles is that it's important to have a clear understanding of the big picture. He believes that investors should focus on long-term trends and avoid getting caught up in short-term market fluctuations. He also strongly believes in the importance of diversification. He believes that investors should spread their money across a variety of different assets and investment strategies in order to reduce risk. His investment innovations, e.g., risk parity, alpha overlay, and all-weather portfolio, changed the way global institutions approached investing, and has received several Lifetime Achievement Awards. He was named by Time magazine as one of the 100 most influential people in the entire globe. Despite his success, Dalio and Bridgewater Associates have faced challenges and criticism. The firm's intense corporate culture, characterized by radical transparency and candid feedback, has been scrutinized. Former employees have spoken publicly about demanding work environment, and although others praise the culture for fostering innovation and excellence. Dalio has now finished his handover transition in Bridgewater, passing the reins to Nir Barde, Bob Prince, Greg Jensen, and Carl Carnew-Tambor. He's now giving back to the community through social media, especially LinkedIn and books, where his central sharing has been around his studies on debt cycles and the rise and fall of empires. He founded Dalio Philanthropies, where he has given more than $1 billion to philanthropic causes, mainly in public education. And now he's also savoring life with his wife of many decades and his grown adult children who visits him frequently. This is the story of Ray Dalio, the Da Vinci of investing. If you like it, please subscribe to this video. Until next time.